Hello, everyone, and welcome to the GMologist Presents. This is our third session in our continuing Forgotten Realms 1357 using OSRIC, which is effectively a D&D first edition. And before I get into the game, I'll introduce the players, and they can tell me who they're playing. They're all first level, just to get it off the bat. Maybe they have an interesting new bit of information on their character. If I go from right to left, first we have Streamrolla.
Hello, I'm Streamrolla, and I play Ciara Goldhammer. She is a human paladin, and she is worshipping Torm, which is why she is with this group of adventurers.
To proselytize to them and change them all to worshippers of Torm.
That's the goal.
Yeah. All right. Next we have MW.
Hello, this is MW here. I play Rattel W. Romers, and I decided between sessions that I worship the deity Mistra, and that I am from Termish.
He's a termite.
I'm a termite.
All right. Next we have J-Ro.
Hello, my name is Tim J-Ro, and I'm playing Grindon Barrett. I am a gnome thief illusionist. My origins are a mystery, and I'm still determined a deity worthy of my following.
I see. And last but not least, we have BJ.
Hello, I am playing Hagen. He is a half-elf, multi-class ranger and cleric of Lathander, the god of the sunrise. And he's just trying to figure out his place in the world.
All right. And someone is going to tell me what happened last time as I switch you guys to the current map that we're on. We are in Dagger Falls. Lovely Dagger Falls this time of year.
It's very lovely.
Yes.
Well, I guess if no one else wants to go, I'll start and you guys can fill in what I miss. Because I did a synopsis on the Discord for anybody that wants to read it, but we traveled from the forest into the area. We were coming to the town of Dagger Falls, and we got to the Red Rock, which is here, I believe.
No, this is a Teshford Arms.
Oh, down here. Down here. So we came into town. We stabled my horse over here. We went into the tavern, which is the only place we found out in town that you're allowed to stay. So Brendan Barrett went ahead and grabbed us all rooms because he is extremely generous like that. So we all got rooms, and with it came this very watered-down beer. So while Ciara went off to a table of mischievous men, they look like mischievous men, to get information, Rattel and Brendan Barrett went up to the bar to procure rooms and get some food and some drink. And she really wasn't up there, so she doesn't really 100% know what happened up there. She just knows at the table she learned that there's definitely some illness going around, that the townsfolk, well, at least the ones that were sitting at the table with her, felt it was tainted water from the river or the lake. And as best as she thinks, this is the lake that they were talking about, but that might be wrong. So she learned about that. She learned that it was called the Dream Fever, I believe. The Dream Fever.
Dream Fever, yeah.
Yes. And they told her to be very weary of it, and that the town was basically being not ruled, but guarded by a constable by the name of Trend, and I think Cromfer was his last name. I can't really remember his last name.
Trem Gnomefer.
There we go, Numfer.
You haven't met him.
Anyways,
I won't show up because you haven't met him yet.
yeah, and she's been told that he guards the entrance to underneath the temple because many of his men were sent in there to take care of whatever was under there, and they never returned. So the understanding is that they are unalived. So he guards that area so no one goes under there, and they told her basically the temple is in burned ashes and that they kind of guard it to make sure that there is no, well, using one of my little phrases, no tomfoolery going around up there. But for the most part, they also talked about they don't want to go back to the barracks, which I think is number 9, the barracks, because they felt it was either haunted or had like really bad juju, and that there's many of the townsfolk that are sick or even dying from this dream fever. And she was talking to, I believe, Hobart and Greg. There was like 5 of them at the table, but the 2 that were really talking to her were Hobart and Greg. And they told her basically that if she wanted to do anything, she had to find Trend and talk to him because nobody has permission to go underneath. But they also said that he might come and talk to us about, shall we say, being voluntold to go under there and fight for him. Since we're adventurers, that seems to be what happens. And while that was going on, Rattel and Brendan Barrett were up at the bar. So I don't know if one of you 2 want to take over for your part, because I just know that Rattel got himself a girlfriend and Brendan Barrett got really good beer.
Well, we learned a little. I did use my charm spell on the bartender.
A handsome Olavia.
Olavia, right?
Handsome woman.
A stout woman, and
Yeah.
there's her picture, and we just learned pretty much similar information. It seems like she does not like the sheriff guy,
Trend?
and
Yeah.
yeah, she made it seem like he might be extort protection money from her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why our rooms were so expensive.
Yes,
He takes a cut.
takes a cut.
He does take a cut.
Yeah, so Charmed, she kind of loosened her tongue and kind of complained and to, her new buddy, Rattel.
Well, I know it's her boyfriend now. But after that
And,
happened...
and she also told us about Tesla at the other inn. She's the one who tipped us off to the fact there was a bard.
Yeah.
Right, Tesla at the Red River. But we found out, when we got over there, because we did travel from where we are up to where Kesla's picture is.
I guess it's Kesla. I wrote it down wrong.
That's okay. Anyways, we found out from her that they're not allowed to have anybody stay at their inn area. Only the first one is allowed to, and that's by order of Trend, I guess. And so, needless to say, this is where things got funny and interesting because Kesla encouraged Brendan Barrett to sing with her about the Gray Badger, I believe. The great old Gray Badger.
It was the dance of the Gray Badger.
Dance of the Gray Badger, and we were all mesmerized. And when we left her, she was going to contemplate joining our party. So
she said she had to ask someone, suggesting that she had to ask superiors in her organization, whatever that might be. She's a bard by profession because, as you know, there are no bards in OSRIC or AD&D First Edition.
Right.
It's a weird way to get there. But a bard, bard/minstrel as a profession.
Yes. So then we left.
But she did say she was a worshiper of Saloon.
The priest of Bane.
No, the priest of not of the priest of the moon. Priest, well, the goddess of the moon.
Goddess of the moon. Okay. Anyway, so that's what went on with her. Then we decided there's 3 bars, and we were already having a pub crawl. So we decided to re-enter the city from the gate here because the temple was here. So we were going to make our way down to the next bar, which I think is 6.
6.
The Broken Dagger.
The Broken Dagger. Infamous.
The infamous. But there were like 6 guards that were near number 5, which is the temple, because Ciara wanted to pray for rest for the souls that were possibly unalived underneath the temple, plus, good fortune for everything. And, she's been the entire time trying to get people to join her god trend. So she stopped to pray, and 2 guards went over to Gren Barrett and 2 over to Rattel to find out what they were doing. So Rattel ran off to the new bar. As far as Ciara was concerned, to make sure that we had a table and a good spot. Probably not really the truth. And Gren Barrett, I believe he was heading not too terribly far, maybe down here. You weren't very far from the temple.
I ran off into the alleyway.
Yeah, not very far. And 2 guards followed him, so he took a pigeon out of his pocket and turned it into a hippogriff, who sounded a little bit like a badger, and really scared the living daylights out of the 2 that were near him, and they took off.
Scared them to death.
I'm sorry?
Scared them to death.
Yeah.
One of them. One of them. The other one ran away with him.
And then the other one was running towards the garrison. And then 2 of them went down to bother Rattel. And he, in the meantime, kind of found himself in a little bit of a bar fight, which he didn't get injured. So he was coming out of the bar to not be thrown into the pit, I believe, to be the next, little human pig, I think.
Yeah, he almost got into a game or contest of goblin mud bug.
There you
Right.
go.
He was
And that's just not
pig.
I am not built to do things like that, so I ran out.
So
But that was exactly their point of the hobgoblins and goblins after that.
yes. So that was going on while Gren Barrett was chasing the 2 guards down with the badger hippogriff, and Ciara was finishing her prayer and then helped the 2 guards that were giving her problems to take some rest by knocking them out with the pommel of her sword. But she felt terrible about it, so she left a coin for each one of them to take care of their wounds. And then she was meandering down to meet up with Gren Barrett to go find Rattel when she saw the hippogriff come from behind her, and it scared the townsfolk that were chasing Rattel, and I think that's kind of where we ended.
I think so.
And the whole time, I was wondering when Hagen would be done urinating behind the tree, because we sure could have used them.
He needs to see somebody about a potential UTI, but no, he was fine, because I think he just miscommunicated. I think he was taking care of my horse after he peed, and we had already left and didn't tell him where we were going. So he's, I believe, still over at the first inn.
Let's go get him then, and maybe go to our rooms.
Yes,
Yep.
I mean
so Hagen. One more thing. So Gren Barrett. If I forgot to mention, I'll mention now. So Kesla had a way of communicating like hand signs and some words that were in between her conversations with you that suggested that she knew something about thievery as well.
Oh, good to know.
And then so Hagen, you could be like trying to catch up with them, maybe trying to crossing the ford area. Well, everything's closed, of course, right now. And there doesn't seem to be a curfew, which is odd. You would think it would be. Would be a curfew. Maybe someone said there was a curfew and no one is paying attention because of these evil dwarves that are cursed this town, and because I don't know something. Oh, you also learned about this place, the Eagle's Eyrie, that used to be like a dwarven place up there.
yes, but they took things there, I thought.
So,
no one really goes up there.
given how the first session left off, could Hagen have kind of backtracked those goblins just to make sure they weren't
Oh, the hobgoblins?
coming back? Yeah, and then
No, yeah, they
now,
keep
now he's
going.
trying to catch up with the party.
That's fine. Well, then does that mean I can roll like a random encounter in the chance in the woods?
That's up to you.
Never mind, he was just peeing for a really long time.
Peeing
Peeing
and then handling.
I'm trying to get a little more plausible reason why he would have missed an entire day in town.
It wasn't the entire day; it was just the night.
Well, no, it was most of the day. It was the whole day.
I was trying to make it sound better.
I'm like, you guys got into town, you got a room for everybody, you met some people, you had a fight with the local guards, and Hagen was still out in the woods somewhere. So,
well, whenever something in the game like this doesn't seem realistic, I always consult my neighbor who's a dragon, and he says, "Don't worry about reality in a fantasy game."
Yeah,
that's what he always tells me.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, but you could have you could have attempted to track him. You don't have to roll or anything. But
I mean, just to make sure they didn't double back on us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so roll a d20 for me anyway. What do we get?
Got a 19.
Okay, now roll another d20.
Bad feeling I'm going to have to evade something.
Okay. Yeah. So you backtrack those hobgoblins. They keep going. They don't kind of turn back. Okay. They're very excited about the map, and you can overhear their conversation in Goblin, how they really scared that frail skinny human, and he got him to draw them a map to treasure, and maybe now they don't have to go and serve the other stupid humans in Dagger Falls. They complain about Zentarum never pay their bills, and always expect more from the non-humans and the humans, of course. You know, they just grouse about that stuff. So then go ahead and make roll me a wisdom check as you're on your way back. All right. You hear like this, I guess, what is it? When horses, they cough, they sneeze or cough or whatever. They snuff.
Yeah.
Huh?
Snort. When
snort.
They snort.
Yeah, snort. You hear the snorting of some horses, like in the cold, cold. As the afternoon progresses, it gets a little cooler. As you're trying to catch up back to follow your party to the Teshford Arms. So you hear the snort of a horse, and you're able to kind of duck, and you see a patrol of men. 10, 11 men actually. 11 men. They're not going to beat a 4. They're not going to get a plus 12 on you. What is it actually? Yeah, I don't know if is this Price is Right rules or. I tend to think it's like best success rolls, but that's usually what I use. But anyway.
Play bingo.
Anyway, so you can hide from them as they kind of move by. They're definitely not Zentarum, and they're moving sort of not north to south, like along the Tethamir Trail. I mean, you're probably off the trail a little bit, obviously, but they're moving east to west, and mostly northwest. Let's say they're moving northwest.
Do they look like the guys we met before that were with the, I guess, the legitimate?
Yeah, you would think that they're probably they're like they're dressed in like different types of, they're not like in a uniform, but it's not like bandits. They're definitely not like raggedy like bandits, right? They're organized, but they're not in like a uniform, right?
Yeah, and I'm coming up this direction, right? We were on the Tethamir Trail.
Yeah, so they're going, you're further south than this, and they're going like this way, So.
Okay, yeah. So.
Yeah. So I don't know if you want to. You can watch them go by, and because they're definitely not going to.
Yeah, let's watch them go by.
Okay. Yeah. But it definitely looks like they are also a couple of them stop, and yeah, I guess with a 4 you probably can overhear them. They say I think we can cut them off. That's what they say. Anyway.
All right. So we got some active skirmishing going on around here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you make it to Touchford Arms.
Yeah.
And then you ask. If you ask, you see some off-duty Zentish guards. I don't know if you want to talk to them or ask about them.
No, I'll probably try to not draw attention to myself from them.
And then there's there's this woman here at the bar.
Yeah, I'll tell her I was supposed to meet some friends here, and if she asks if she's seen, kind of going to describe who they are.
She goes, I don't know about the others, but there's when you describe Rattel, she said him and his son were here. That was quite hairy, anyway. But he and his son,
he gets that from his mother.
She goes on and on about Rattel, like it's like they've known each other forever,
Yeah.
It's like he was like the nicest person to me for a long time. If he's your friend, well, that means you're my friend. They had some
sure.
They had some woman with them too. Oh, I hope it was his sister. If not,
oh yeah.
I'm gonna have
was
to.
she as hairy as the little boy?
No.
Oh, okay.
She had red hair and she was pretty. Like I said, I hope for her sake.
I'm pretty sure it's a platonic relationship there between the two of them.
Oh, good.
Do you know where they might have went?
They were gonna go to. I sent them to the Red Rock. There's some entertainment there.
Okay, I'll go there then.
All right. So you probably meet them. I don't know. You thought try to trap them.
Yeah, I was just gonna just head that way, not
that
like
way,
sprint. But if they're in the pathway, then I'd probably run into them.
Let me see. How many hours do you think you tracked those hobgoblins?
However long it took for them to come to town and do all the stuff they did, or either that, or we're like switching, we're backtracking to what happened. Maybe
So you probably
going on while
you probably come like at night.
Like I'm like an hour behind them or something like that. Hour and a half behind them.
And how long did you guys stay at the Red Rock? You think?
I don't know. I mean, there was the practice, and then the performance, and then the after party, and then we decided to finish the beer crawl or the bar crawl. I mean, the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be fair to say while we were having our encounter by the temple, Hagen might be at the Red Rock.
Okay.
I mean, Sierra very much is excited and really wants to go see Trend because she's prayed about it and she's just feeling.
Oh, you're not going to be able to see the garrison commander late at night. Although probably with the hippogriff flying around, there probably is some sort of alarm bell. Hagen, you probably hear some. Okay. Well, let's backtrack a little bit. If you meet the minstrel Kessla, and you describe them. She tells you yes, and she at that point she probably introduces you to to Loudon the Cooper, and he shakes your hand.
Loud in the what?
Loudon the Cooper. That's actually the person that Randall Morn. I think that's the person.
That might be the name I had written down was Randall.
That was the guy who was running, or not running, but leaving town, being chased by the Zentarum.
Okay.
Yeah, Loudon the Cooper. Yeah, you remember that name, Loudon the Cooper. He's the guy that Randall Moore told you would be interested in any information you have on dealing with the Dream Fever, etc.
Do we have a group note that we can put stuff up?
No,
In
I
here.
can create one.
Yeah, that way we can just start writing down names of important NPCs and stuff as we go.
Well, if you guys won't let Sierra go try and track down Trend, can she just fold a note up for Trend and leave it with one of the guards she knocked out over at the temple?
Oh yeah, that's easy to do.
Just that she's looking for him and where we're staying, and she'd appreciate it if he came to see her. And
Yeah.
There you go, bringing attention to ourselves again.
Well, I mean, I think Rattel either.
Yeah, low profile is not what a paladin does.
I know.
But Rattel and Grennan, I thought one of them or both saw like two people leave the Teshford Arms, and you guys got there.
Yes. One of them left, and one of them watched us for a while and then left.
Right.
Yeah, first guy who left, a lot of you would have told you that that's one of Trem's informants. I'm sure, because she's your buddy, Rattel. The first one that left, probably let Trem know that there's some new adventurers in town, type of thing. Some goodies. And the other one, she didn't even know who that was. So, anyway, so you're introduced to this guy Loudon Cooper. I have to find a good picture of him at some point. So he you need the services of our local minstrel. Do you not? You and your party, apparently. And your name? Talking to BJ's character.
Oh, okay. I thought it was we'd switched to everybody else. So this is the guy, Loudon Cooper. Is he in charge of the Red Rock?
Well, he goes. I'm a Cooper by profession.
Oh, okay.
He says, but yes, I have interest here in the Red Rock.
Is the Red Rock is that another tavern? Or
It's a tavern, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So he's literally Loudon the Cooper. Okay.
Loudon the Cooper, yeah.
Actually, I was coming here specifically looking for Kessel. I was here looking for my friends. So that's if I like show up and I'm looking around and someone says, "Can I help you?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm trying to meet up with some friends that I was supposed to find in town."
And what do these friends look like?
I describe them.
Well,
A Termish human, a redheaded woman, and a gnome.
Yes, my our minstrel had words with them, and they would like to recruit her.
Oh, minstrel! Does the minstrel work for you?
In a way.
Okay.
What do you do, sir?
I'm I am a scout, woodsman. Tracker.
I see. A watcher, maybe?
Is that like just a slang term, or is that a society?
How much do you think your character knows about that?
The Watchers. I don't know how much they know. Well, I'm I'm not remembering what the Watchers are, so I don't know if my character knows anything about them.
I'll let you roll wisdom. That's fine. Or intelligence, probably more like recall.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So I think you mentioned this to me. So maybe you probably try to study up on him. Watcher is like a entry level harper.
Oh, okay. I get it. Oh, um, I am not. Although, you know, I hear that's a fine company to keep.
I see. Are you willing to work against villainy and wickedness wherever you find it? It is definitely here in Dagger Falls.
So I've heard. So I've heard. I've heard several people harp on it. In fact, kind of wink.
Yes, and we try to keep our profile low, he says in sort of a hushed tone.
Okay. Do I look? Does he have like a, they have the little badge they sometimes keep on the inside of their cloak?
Um, no, but he makes like you probably draw like say on the beer
Yeah.
or liquid on the table. He draws like the moon, the moon in like almost like a triangle or square.
Okay. Yeah. It's like so. Actually, we kind of look around, like just make sure nobody's listening, and like leaning is like, okay, that's actually why I'm here. I was sent from where were we? Shadowdale.
Shadowdale, yeah, the temple.
We were sent from Shadowdale, from the Temple of Lathander, to recover an artifact. But I think while we're here, any help we can provide.
Well, definitely, it's a long-term project, and I'm willing to. I mean,
I'll show. I'll show him my holy symbol. Like I probably don't have it out because
right.
Because of what we're doing, like
well,
I'm actually a priest.
Because you're generally speaking, you're among allies here.
Great.
They leave us alone. They think we're a bunch of country bumpkins, and which is how we want it.
Perfect.
Anyway, your friends wanted to. I don't know if hire is the right word, but they asked Kessler to join them to bolster their group.
Okay.
And it's up on seeing what you're here for. You tell them that you met more, that you ran into more.
Yeah.
Oh, even better. Well, that's kind of our long-term goal. Any aid that we can give. About that time, you probably hear like the bell, like the alarm bell from the the guardsman at the somewhere, probably at the gate.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, He goes, interesting. Maybe he goes. Kessler probably comes up and she says, "I have a feeling that it's your companions. They seem to have a knack for trouble."
Well, I suppose I should go check on them then.
Because I will, when you're ready to go wherever you're going to go, just come find me.
Well, I don't know where I'm going because I just got to town. I guess I'm just going to follow the sound of commotions. So,
Sure. You want to go into town or like along the wall or?
if it's kind of safe to move about, as long as we're just kind of strolling, I'll probably just walk, briskly
All right.
in the direction of whatever we just heard.
And you guys, are you guys? Did you guys just go straight down the road from here and then out this way?
I don't think we've left yet. We were here.
Well, we were heading back to the Threshold Arms or whatever, but
With Teshford Arms. Okay.
Teshford, yeah.
Yeah. Um, so, so Brandon, does the spell last? How the spell last? I don't know how long the spell lasts. Does it last
I
rounds, right?
I can look up the duration, but I mean, I think if we're probably out of the clear, I could probably dispel it.
Well, Sierra's going to ask you if you can keep the hippogriff there for just a minute because she wants to run back to the temple and leave a note on the guard.
You probably did, Amy.
Okay.
You probably could have just, in hindsight.
She would have sat them up very nicely, made it look like they were, not like knocked out in a fight, and put the coin on top of the note. And
That's kind of a lot. Oh, it's a minute, I guess.
Duration.
I didn't hear you, Carl.
It's kind of. I mean, remember you have probably a minute to do that at least. That's probably fine. Okay.
Once I quit concentrating, or it is struck by a blow, the spell.
Well, no, they never hit it.
No, but if I stopped concentrating, then it would. I'm sure I kept concentrating on it just to make sure it kept.
Yeah, you chased all those people coming out of the
Yeah.
broken dagger after Ratel. Yeah. So Hagen, you catch a glimpse of some flying creature, maybe for half a minute, like flying, just over wall height, somewhere in this area, as you're kind of walking down this part of the road. And yeah, I guess roll it appears to be like a griffin or hippogriff. So you can roll a saving throw versus spells. Any wisdom bonus will help you.
I think do you roll like that?
What's that?
Is it like? So it shows me. Okay, I see. You can roll a mental save +2, but I guess you got to enter your target, which would be your spell.
Okay.
Hey, successful.
Yeah. I kind of you kind of can see it looks translucent, and you see like a pigeon just flying around erratically.
And everybody's reacting to it like it's a monster.
Yeah. Well, you can hear shouts and stuff, and there's probably I don't know. I think most of these drunk humanoids coming out of the. I think I rolled morale anyway. These drunk humanoids coming out of the broken dagger are just like yelling and screaming, and they're just running from it. Anyway. I don't know if you went ahead in that direction or head along the wall or what.
Just head
that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in the distance, you see your companions maybe having a good laugh. I don't know. You guys laugh or tell Brennan Barrett, Ciara?
Oh, I'm sure yeah.
Yeah.
That one guy peed in his pants, man. It was great.
I think Ciara would say, "Oh my goodness, I have to go back and give them money for the cleaning bill."
I soiled my armor. I was so scared.
So everyone roll someone roll a d6 for the party.
I got it.
Okay. Yay.
All right. All right. You see a short from where you guys are. I mean, you see your companions in the distance, kind of laughing, Hagen, as you're coming south down that road or that street or whatever. And you see a short, dark form in the shadows ahead of you or behind you, depending on which direction you're going. It seems to have spikes all around its head, elbows, and legs. It seems to be harassing a dog. The dog is barking as it's trying to do something to it, catch it, attack it. Who knows?
Would I
So
sense
what
evil?
now?
Huh?
Would I
It's a-
sense
now it's a-
evil? Oops, sorry.
Who wants to go? Who wants to ask the question?
What's harassing the dog?
Creature.
Okay.
With spikes?
I know I have a picture. Don't I have a picture?
Because if it was evil, I would sense it.
Well, you can concentrate and.
Because if I hear barking, I know something's in trouble. Dog, cat, anything. If I don't,
Let's see.
So what do you want me to roll?
Excuse me.
You don't have to roll, is it? Hold on.
Is this in between
Yeah, it's in between you
the
guys.
the three of us? And
Yeah. Kind of looks like that.
Oh. Oh, it's a humanoid monster. I see.
Um,
Don't
Yeah, and you-
don't have any kind of recognition of what it is.
I don't know how that is. I think it's a little more difficult to just roll. So maybe roll on a 46, see if you get below your intelligence.
Are we all rolling?
Roll
Well, he asked,
Just-
you're trying to detect evil, and I'll ask what
In-
Brendan and
just roll
Patel do.
intelligence. You said.
Yeah. So,
on
and
a 46?
and you focus on evil. It is definitely evil.
Okay, so if I sense it, I'm going to head in that direction very quickly.
And you said
Okay.
below my intelligence?
Oh, you must roll 46, not
My
click
my
hard.
intelligence is 17, so
Let's make it a little harder. Well,
We're all heading in that general
Doesn't matter.
direction.
Oh, shoot. So when I clicked on the skill, it was just a D20. So let me do 4D6.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I still beat it.
yeah. So it's a creature. You've heard of these creatures. It's called the Nightshade or a Woodwose.
Okay.
It is. Let's see. They're elemental spirits of poisonous plants,
Ooh.
created either by evil druids or evil mages. Maybe
Okay.
they eat the blood and bones of living creatures.
Okay. So if we
I want to see
if I try to shoot it, I might hit the dog, right? Because it's kind of a melee situation.
if you try to shoot it, you might hit the dog.
Does Ciara have any holy water? Or
firing in the
blessed
melee.
water?
I don't think so, unless you have it on your character sheet. Well, let me see if it sees you, because it's focused on the dog.
And was she able to detect if it was evil or not?
Oh yes,
It's evil.
you can detect it's evil, and it's like totally focused on the dog. Let's see, what does it have? Who rolled that?
We didn't put half of the things that I have on here. I have no idea.
Yeah. So Hagen, with a 6 out of what's your intelligence?
16.
16. Jeez. So with a 6 out of 16, you know that they are immune to wooden weapons.
Immune to wooden weapons. Are they Are they considered humanoid?
What are they? No, they're like. I guess they're like spirits.
Okay.
they're not immune to a backstab.
Yeah, that's what Ciara's going with.
Yeah.
She's got her sword out and running towards it.
And are
Yeah.
we still? I'm sorry, I might have phased out a little bit. Are we outside the city walls, or are we still in the city?
You're outside the city
We're
wall.
outside.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Oh, then I'm going after it.
I think we should run to the inn.
No, Ciara is heading towards the evil.
Of course. Of
Running
course.
towards it.
Wonderful.
Because
Yeah,
something's
evil
in trouble.
creature now trapped between a ranger and a paladin.
I'm gonna just sit back and watch. I have nothing I can do.
All right.
I'm gonna attempt two dagger throws before.
You're gonna try to do what?
Throw two daggers.
All right. Let me see how far it is from you guys.
Because you said I don't have anything like fairy fire or anything, right?
No.
Because we didn't put any of that on my sheet, so.
Right.
I was thinking of casting Protects Her from Evil off the scroll, but she has the aura of it, I believe. So.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can stay close to her.
Well, I'm not. I'm staying back. I'm not going to the monster.
She is full. She's charging, Carl. She's running.
All right. So you're gonna charge at it.
Yes.
What does it? Do you have movement on there? I just gotta also.
I thought it's 30. Hang on. I have to look for where it is. Open
My
door.
movement is 12.
Where'd you see that?
It's under your abilities.
Under abilities?
Mm-hmm.
To hit, mental status, reaction damage, missile, weight.
Although I think I might be at a 9 actually.
I have a 2 out of 6 chance of surprising, but I don't know where my speed is, Carl.
It'll be right under your abilities, under your strength, intelligent, wisdom, and stuff.
Between your abilities and your saving throws.
Okay,
Oh,
12.
there. 12? No.
Well, it says move each round is 12, but then known route is 60, running is 120.
What's your armor?
What armor are you wearing, though?
That magical thing doesn't weigh much. Banded?
No, bandit would be 9. Like
She's got magical armor.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. It's on here and it's all calculated. It's on the sheet that way.
I wonder why it's not.
It says normal 12, heavy 9, very heavy 6, and comfort 3.
You have to. I think you have to move it. To manually put it on your speed.
Armor details, yeah.
I don't think it automatically moves it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's banded male. So
I checked auto calculate movement. It's checked on mine. I don't know.
You might not have all your equipment and their weights
definitely.
calculated.
I have no idea.
I know it's something that has to be. It's down there under equipment. All your gear, you can load your weight and stuff in it.
Bandit is a 9.
Okay.
I just found it. Page something. Page.
Okay, so then do I click heavy? So I clicked heavy, and now it says 9, 45, and 90. Does that seem right?
Yeah.
I clicked it off of normal and clicked heavy.
It's page 33.
Yeah.
Armor table.
Okay, then running it would be 90.
90. Okay. Yeah. I mean, both of you guys can make it to attack it, actually.
Yeah, I'm also at 90.
It's surprised. I rolled a 1 for it, as you saw.
Do I
And don't
have
forget,
to roll?
Brendan was throwing his daggers. So does he get those off before, or
Everybody's rolling. Do I have to
My
roll
my movement's 12. So
Yeah, you can throw your dagger. So go ahead and throw the dagger, and then the other guys can.
But it says I have a 2 in 6 surprise chance. Do I
Oh,
have?
I rolled a 1 for surprise. It's surprise.
Okay, so just attack.
Do I get any modifiers on the?
Yeah, backstab is only melee, right? You get a +2 for sure for the surprise.
Okay.
Well, and if you guys are charging,
Do I get extra for charging?
you do get extra for charging.
Okay.
AC 7. That's a hit, dude.
Did the 14 hit?
Yes, a 14 hit, Brendan.
Okay, and the 20 hit?
What? How can I?
You threw 2 daggers?
Yeah, I'm able to throw 2 around.
Okay.
It rolled a 1 and nothing else? It didn't even add in my hit?
Okay, so
I have no idea with this sheet, Carl. I don't know if I
damage on
screwed
the
up.
first hit,
What's the bonus for a charge?
damage
+2.
on the second hit.
What was that, Carl?
+2.
Okay.
Well, I have that normally, and I didn't add anything extra, and it still only rolled.
Well, roll the 1.
A
so
5? Yeah, 5.
Yeah.
But
You gave
it
a total
says.
of 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay.
But it says I have 3/2 attacks, so I don't get that this time because it's not whatever favored or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So then why
Yeah,
does it
roll.
say 3/2? I don't understand that.
You get 1 attack this round, and the next round you get 2 attacks.
But what's the 3 for then?
3 attacks every 2 rounds.
Okay.
All right. So you do 5 points of damage to it.
Yes.
Okay. So I guess Ratel, you're just watching.
I'm backing away, I'm not just watching. I'm backing away.
Right,
If
so
this
I
thing
guess
kills them, I'm running to the inn.
the creature, as you guys were closing, the creature probably was focused on the dog. It had thrown something at the dog. Since it was so focused, the poor dog threw something at the dog, and the dog is kind of stumbling around.
Can Ciara grab the dog?
Well, hold on, Amy. Can I describe what's going on and then? So probably a dart.
Coward.
So let's do 4 points. Oh. Well, the dog falls to the ground, unfortunately.
He killed the dog?
Yeah, he criticaled it.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Now, see, from my country, we like animals, so.
Well, I want to run him
And
through.
then I guess he's so focused on that he gets the 2 daggers. You hit with the 2 daggers to him, and he kind of looks. And unfortunately, both the melee people who charge in, they get there, but they miss badly, unfortunately. So now it's initiative, and the thing is like, oh, it kind of exclaims something.
Are we rolling initiative off our sheet, or are we doing party initiative?
It's party initiative, and remember, you want to roll low. I probably be surprised, but that's okay.
Do you want me to roll? Because roll 20 is not liking me, giving me bad rolls. So
It either be you or BJ because you guys are both there.
So
Well, I
Is it
rolled
on
a
the
5. I rolled a 5, which is good for you guys because I rolled.
Okay.
He doesn't go till.
I rolled
you
a
guys
2.
got 2. So you
So
guys
There
we're
go.
you
not
go.
we're not doing segment and speed factor on the weapons.
No,
Okay.
it only matters the first round, and it was surprise anyway.
Okay. Then I want to run him through if I can.
Yeah, so you guys can get your attacks in.
Oh,
So-
we want to roll low. Okay, right.
You want to roll low, so you guys get to go. It doesn't go till segment 5, and it looks like it's going to run, but you guys can attack it first.
So do I get 2 attacks now?
Yes, it's fine.
Okay. But I don't get the +2.
Not anymore. No.
I didn't
He's not
take
large,
it in the
right?
first place. Okay. So it's just gonna be this guy then. Just my damage thing. Or not damage things, my hit thing.
Yeah.
Don't think a 10 hits.
10 is a miss.
Why
Yes.
is it rolling this way?
Just that's the way you rolled a 1 before and an 8. Just the dice.
Well, my
I
second
think I
one.
hit it with a 17.
Your 17's a hit. So your
11
second
damage.
attack,
Yep.
that's a hit, Ciara. So you can do your damage. Yeah, that's a hit.
Am I
5 already.
I get a +2 to damage, so 9.
Yeah, it's you cut it down between the yeah.
Is there a
And
way?
then immediately run to the dog to see if I can save it.
Well, I have that. Don't I have something that I can touch him and stabilize?
I mean, I
You,
guess
you told me about all these things I have, but we never put anything on the sheets. I have no.
I know, but it's hard for me anyway. I have to show you where it is in the book, and you have to put it on, or maybe get one of these guys to help you out. I'm sorry, I'm a lame GM. All right, publicly I announce that I'm a lame GM. Taryn.
No, you're not. It's just you told me what they are, and I don't. I know you said I have one that I can.
You do a lay of hands, but I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Yeah, we just see if it's just
Well, I
dead
mean,
or just
technically,
like
so I did.
covering.
So the poor thing only had. It's a small dog. The poor thing only had 2 hit points, and I did 4.
Okay.
So it's at -2. It's down and dying, technically. If you really wanted to try to save or stabilize the dog,
I would.
all right, which you can do with the lay on hands to stabilize the poor dog. But you also notice that it's Hagen. You notice that there's some sort of sap on the tip of the dart that the this nightshade used.
Okay, can I like is it possible to pull it out without touching the sap?
You can roll. What would you roll for that?
If not, I can like I don't know. See if I can find a strip of cloth to kind of.
Yeah, you could. That's probably
Cover it.
safer.
I'm going to retrieve my daggers and search the body.
What are you gonna do?
Retrieve my daggers and search the body.
Okay. Okay, cool. All right, this creature, what does this creature have? It was probably going to run. But, yeah.
It's evil and it tried to kill a dog.
So you stabilize the poor dog. It's still, it looks like it's some sort of poison that numbs it.
Okay.
But it's at least the dog is stabilized.
Okay.
Because it was at -3 when you get to it.
Does that mean it can't move, or does that mean it's just?
Yeah, it's probably it can't move. It doesn't look like it can move right now, but just given time.
Okay.
You know,
All right.
Can we bundle it up and take it back with us?
Yes.
I thank them for saving the animal. I say animals are very
All right. So the leafy apparel that it's wearing is mistletoe.
Oh.
And when you hit it, it makes like this noise, like an axe biting into a log. It was gonna flee, but you guys cut it down before it could.
We should take that mistletoe just in case we come across a druid.
It might be a magical armor.
I don't know. Is it possible that this sap is what is causing all the problems? Do I have to pray on that?
No, I mean I don't know if anyone knows anything about that. I mean the best would be Brennan Barrett.
Then she'll ask
know
Brennan.
You think he would know anything about poison?
I would probably have a chance.
Okay. can roll. Go ahead and roll. Intelligence.
Yay. He knows.
Right on the dot.
Yeah, so you think it kind of numbs a person, so it'll like lower their, mechanically lower their dexterity. But then you've heard that if it renders the creature totally immobile. So the dog is not totally immobile, but it was just not unconscious, and Ciara stabilized it. But if a creature is rendered immobile, well, a humanoid is rendered immobile. You've heard that it becomes a nightshade the following moon. But you don't think that sap is the cause of this dream fever, because it's just like their ability, so they can capture creatures and eat them.
That's most terrible. Does this look like somebody's pet?
What? No, it's probably just a stray out of here. It's probably near the full gas caravan supplies. Just trying to get a morsel from the trash area. And so you don't find anything on it.
Just the mistletoe armor?
Well, just it's like clothing, or it looks like if nightshades were created by manipulation of some sort of plant, and they must have been created by mistletoe. So you can collect mistletoe from it.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, it's collected. It
was a suit of armor or something.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it might have other darts and other, like maybe a more source of that sap.
It seems like it drew it from itself.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Now that it's, destroyed.
But nothing on the creature's body.
Nope.
Sarah wants to look at Hagen and say, I stabilized him, you name him, but I will keep him.
Okay.
Maybe he'll tell us his name when he wakes up.
Or he'll tell Gren and Barrett.
Rangers don't have like a animal handling ability.
I think they might have animal handling. I just don't know if they have.
Well, I remember like in second edition they actually had a named ability about dealing with like domesticated creatures, but
yeah,
it didn't look like there is one in 1E.
I don't think so.
Unless it comes later at higher levels.
Yeah. Cool. Well,
I can just remember the second edition player. So
after that strange encounter,
a ranger is adept with tamed and untamed creatures.
Yep. Is that what it says? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you guys cross the ford and make it back to the Teshford Arms after that strange encounter, and we'll take like a 5-minute break, so we can refill our beverages and collect our dog.
Be right back. Paused.
Okay. Unless you guys want to do anything else at the Teshford Arms, by the time you got there, I'm sure that by the time you get back, only your buddies aren't there. Ciara, they're probably gone to sleep, or
I thought they left. I thought they left before we did.
Okay.
I mainly just want to go to the room and rest and study spells.
Okay. Yeah.
Ciara's going to take the dog upstairs and get him some water, and
Olavia's probably there just like cleaning up as best she can,
She will ask Olavia's permission to take the dog upstairs. She'll explain what happened.
So she's like, one of those evil dwarven spirits it attacked. I've heard that they eat dogs, and then she also tells you.
Well, your permission is thanks enough for me. I will care for this dog and make sure it is safe by morning.
She says, I hope you guard. You might want to guard your horse then. All the horses yesterday standing outside the Teshford Arms died. If these things eat dogs, maybe they eat horses too. These evil dwarven spirits, they must have come down from the eagle's eyrie, bringing plague and mischief.
Then I shall take the dog and head to the stables and sleep with my horse.
Do we have horses?
I have
We have one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we arranged for you to sleep inside. It's supposed to be dangerous out there.
But my horse.
Well, you know,
It is
sometimes
my war horse.
sometimes innkeepers tell tales. I don't say that loud enough for her to hear me say that.
I will definitely check on the horse, though.
This horse is fine.
Okay.
If it's in the stable, the other ones she said were outside, right?
Yeah, it was outside.
Well, she's still gonna check on the horse, give it an apple, and head upstairs.
Okay.
You need healing.
Oh,
Yeah.
it'll be fine.
She only took it was only non-lethal. They're just trying to knock her out.
Right.
Yeah. Carl said I'll get all that back when I sleep. Or rest a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Rattel, you gonna hang out with Olavia?
I'll have a quick nightcap with her. It'd be real friendly. Nothing romantic at all, but just real friendly. Keep it friendly.
That's what
Keep
they
it
all
platonic.
say.
No, keep it platonic. And I mean, you put the picture up of that Kessla. You know, I gotta go charm her tomorrow.
Okay.
But I thought you could have a harem.
But I do need to sleep. I need to get a good night's rest so I can memorize my only useful spell, charm person, in the morning.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Roll me a percentile dice.
Oh, me?
Yeah. When charm person lasts a long time, right? In this game.
It was like, yeah, he had to roll
Depending on how smart she is.
Yeah, let's see. It might not be time for her to roll yet.
I don't think so.
Let me open up the spell description.
yeah, it was quite a while.
Let's see here. Charm.
I think she doesn't get a saving throw for like a while. Yeah.
This spell. Oh, sorry. This charm monster.
Assuming her intelligence is like every 3 weeks.
Oh, it's like I don't know what her intelligence is, but if it's 15 to 16, it's once a week.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Lower 13 to 14, it's 2 weeks. 10 to 12, 3. I mean, she's a owner of a business. It would be reasonable for her to be in the 10 to 12 range.
Yeah.
But it's up to you. You're the DM.
Yeah, it's at least 3 weeks, right? So. Yeah. Okay. We'll roll up 40. She seems kind of like upset that that you're not going to hang out with her.
Well, I said I'll have the nightcap. I'll have a quick nightcap with her.
But then, like,
No, she wants me to stay longer.
Oh, okay.
I can't. I tell her I can't. I said I will. I tell her about our adventure during the nightcap, and I will tell her I need my rest as I am a learned man and I must study my book in the morning.
You can blame it on Sierra and say that she asked you to take care of the dog.
Well, let's see how she responds to that. I don't want her to, you know.
She's like, well, okay, well, I mean, you've been the nicest to me. You've been the nicest person to me that I've known in a while. Or, yeah, you've been so kind, and I'm glad you're here. And
Yes, I am too. And meeting you has been a blessing. Yeah, tomorrow I will. While we're in town, I'm gonna see if I can get her some flowers.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, you give her some mistletoe.
No.
Oh, well, he probably took that upstairs, but yeah, I could do that.
Yeah,
No, I don't want to bring down the mistletoe. She might want to kiss under it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that happens in this world, but if that tradition is in this world. So the other curious thing is that that sap loses its potency after a little bit. So once, so it's not like something that can be collected from these creatures. It's like it's probably from their magic nature, unfortunately.
And how long will the dog be out?
The dog is going to be unconscious. Probably, you just have to kind of take care of it overnight. It'll come to, but at least it's kind of twitching, so it's not like immobile.
Yeah.
You know,
She would do her best to give the dog a bath and get him all cleaned up.
Whimpers in its sleep or unconsciousness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you said I'll be full hit points when I wake up?
Yeah, yep. It's fine. All right. So if you guys just go to sleep next day.
I'm going to memorize my spell again.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, memorize charm person.
All right. Olivia probably says, yeah. She probably says like, well, you're probably right. It's always very busy, and I need to get up and start working on things. She does share with you some good stuff, though. She brings out like not a watered down beer.
Oh, for the nightcap or the morning?
For the nightcap.
Oh, nice. Yes, I like this.
Shit, I don't know why you kind of let your son drink, but everyone,
Oh, my son. My son? You mean that ugly little guy that travels around with me?
Yeah, I was wondering.
Probably older than you.
I wondering why it's so hairy.
Well, he's really adopted.
But he's not a dwarf.
He's an adopted son.
I see.
His mom was very hairy, so was his father.
You're probably making a joke. I think. I'm just really tired. Anyway, good night, Mr. Rattel, Mr. Ramirez.
Yes, you could call me Rattel. Just drop all formalities. We're good friends.
Yes, we are.
Call on me whenever you need anything during the day, because I need my rest.
Okay. All right. So anyway, so you do get a knock early in the morning.
Me?
While you're wherever Rattel is sleeping.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm in the room with Grendon.
Yeah. Where's Hagen sleeping?
Didn't we end up getting 2 rooms?
Yeah, you got 2 rooms.
He can be in the room with me. I don't care.
Yeah, Hagen, you're either in with me and Grendon or you're in with Ciara.
Yeah, I don't care.
The dog's with Ciara, so I'm assuming you'd be over there too.
Okay.
You guys are taking watch over making sure the dog doesn't, is okay,
Yeah.
I guess. It's a small but vicious dog.
Okay, so knock at the door. I open it. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello?
And it's Olivia. She's like, they're coming for you. Well,
Who?
she says, Tren's little rat orc messenger, Marat, and a couple of his mercenaries, I think Larkle and Trover.
An orc?
Yes, he's just a lackey. He's very shiftless. He's an orc without I heard he's an orc who was kicked out of his tribe, but he's snivelly, and I guess Trent keeps him around.
Are they in the inn?
No, but they're. I was out back getting water for stuff to clean the floor again, blah blah blah. And I know they're on their way.
You didn't happen to bring up a bottle of that good stuff with you right now, did you?
No, I can go get some.
Yeah, go down, see if they're there. Bring up a bottle, and I'll delay them.
Okay, she will try to delay them.
Okay, what time of day? And does everybody else know this now, or just?
Well, you could tell.
No, we got to tell them in their room.
Oh, Ciara will be over the moon because she'll say, "I sent a note for him." I'm so excited that he came at my beckoning.
Oh.
You hear yelling downstairs. Some orc voices. Get out of our way, woman. We have business.
Who's this? Now, I missed something yesterday. What's going on here?
Yeah,
It's the town constable.
the constable sent 2 people after it. It sounds like Sierra's left a note.
And then you hear like boots stomping on the stairs as they're coming up.
Is there okay? So we are upstairs, and is there like a window?
There's probably like a window in your room.
Well, Sierra's going to hand the dog to Hayden and say, "I'll be right back."
I'm gonna hide under my bed.
I'm gonna crawl out the window.
Well, can you guys watch the dog then?
I'll take the dog.
Okay.
And I'll go hide under the bed.
Is this a fight or is this a conversation?
Sierra.
I don't know.
Sierra asked to talk to Trem, so she's thinking that he's coming to talk.
Where are you going to meet him at?
Well, I'm hearing all the
He's stomping
commotions.
up the steps. He's coming up the steps.
Is there a way? You guys are going out the window. Are you going to just kind of stand in the doorway of our room, or are you going to?
Me? I'm going to close the door to the room so they don't see you and then head that way.
And just so you know, Grendon's going out the window. I'm hiding under my bed with the dog. Did you name the dog?
Okay.
We haven't named
that's
him
what I'm
yet.
trying to get. Is there a place I can like kind of crouch and kind of out of the way because it's dark in the middle of the night? I know I can't.
Oh, this is in the morning.
This is in the morning.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Next morning.
There's no. Okay.
You can crouch in the shadow. It's fine.
Yeah, my girlfriend came up promptly to wake me up to let me know
Yeah.
that you're coming.
But Sierra's going to talk to this guy, right?
Yes, she's dressed,
Of
had her
course.
prayer. She's very excited. The
Okay,
dog's doing better.
What I want to do is have an arrow ready and just kind of try to be nonchalant. I don't know, if you're meeting him in the downstairs, I'll crouch at the top of the stairs. If you're waiting,
Pretend like you're cleaning the shaft of your arrows.
Yeah, no, I think this is going to take place.
Nonchalant, just
Okay, Grendon, you get to roll your climb walls.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I knew that was coming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, climb walls is
Only because you're hurriedly climbing out the window as they're coming up. I mean, normally you take your time, right? But I think you
climb wall 77%.
Oh,
I didn't
no.
make it.
Huh?
77, so I didn't make it.
Well, you're just like hung up on the windowsill, but when they come up.
Well, Sierra was trying to get out of the room and head down the steps to stop them from coming up at all because she's very excited to see them.
So you can drop down in the bushes, Grendon, or just be hung up there and maybe someone will see you. It's up to you.
If I don't have to be hung up, no, I'm not going to be hung up.
So you're going to drop?
Sure.
All right, let's roll a d6.
Well, if I'm hung up in the window, can I attempt to climb down the wall then?
Well, I'm gonna give them a chance to see you, but either drop now or they can potentially see you and then you can drop.
Oh, I didn't know if the D6 was damaged.
I mean, it's in the bushes, so I'll half it.
You'll half it?
Yeah.
I don't have many hit points to less. That's what I'm saying. If I could attempt to climb down.
All right. Well, so you're gonna hang there for a little bit.
That's what. Yeah, you're not going to drop then. You're just going to hang.
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
They don't seem to either pay attention to you. You get lucky.
I'm on
a mission. They're on a mission. Anyway,
Right.
You hear them come up the stairs. The quick-footed orc comes up, and he says,
is she able to get to them before they come up the stairs, or is it like we're just?
"You meet at the top. You want to meet him at the top of the stairs, Ciara, or like halfway down the stairs, or
halfway down the stairs? I mean, she's so excited that he's coming.
Okay. Then I will kind of just stand at the top of the stairs, kind of leaned against the wall, and have an arrow ready to shoot.
So the orc says, "I am Marat.
Marat.
I'm here on behalf. Yes, I am here on behalf of Constable Tren Gnomeford. You are requested to meet him.
Wonderful! He got my note.
He has work for you.
He didn't get my note? I left a note for him.
These men behind me will make sure that you and your companions will come. Where are they?
I am myself. The only companion I have is the dog I rescued last night. I left a note for Trem and asked him to meet me personally.
Just do not play games with me, woman.
Sir.
I know you have
Sir.
3 companions.
Sir.
2.5 companions.
She's going to take her sword and put her hand on it and say, I beg you to please be quiet. I am speaking, and I sent a note, and I will ask you to be quiet so that you can hear what I have to say. I sent for Trem myself, so you do not need to beckon me or ask about anybody else in my party. You may lead the way, and I will follow.
Right, so go ahead and do that reaction.
What reaction?
Roll your reaction. Remember, you get that bonus. Oh, you should roll your reaction.
Which is which one? The react
right
plus 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
See what it does. Should be something.
No modifiers, right?
I think it should add the plus 30 already.
Yeah, it'll add that plus
right,
30.
But I don't have to add anything else, right?
No.
Ooh.
59. Where was reaction was I always forget where the freaking reaction was.
I never know if higher or lower is better on any of these.
That higher is better on this one.
Okay, then it's 59%, so above 50.
It's AD&D. It could go anyway, depending on.
Yeah, in AD&D you would
whatever you're trying to do.
It's the opposite of what I roll.
In AD&D, you'd ask her to roll again without the modifier, and if it's under 55, it would be positive.
Is that right? What it is right now? Oh yeah,
that's what it is in AD&D. I don't know what the chart says it on. Yeah.
No, favorable.
It's not favorable?
No, it's favorable.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay, roll a. Because you're saying you're just going to go by yourself. Is that right?
I'm telling him to lead the way. I'm just basically telling him he has no,
Roll another percentage. You want to roll low this time, less than 55%. No modifier. Just roll percentile dice.
So don't roll my reaction again?
No. So it kind of takes a step back as you kind of, read him the riot act.
How about an 11?
That's a good.
So he goes, you can tell he's kind of cowardly, very shiftless, this guy. And he takes several steps back, almost behind the mercenaries, Larkel and Trover. Trover must have a nickname, the Stout. He's a big guy.
Mm-hmm.
He almost runs into them and trips and knocks them down. But he goes, okay then. All right, guys, we're going. And he kind of starts marching that direction. Goes, your friends are coming? But he doesn't wait for a response as he keeps going, expecting you to follow.
She'll look back at Hagen and just say, you can meet me there,
Yeah, I'll just kind of follow at a distance.
All right. So you can hear them leaving, Mattel?
Yeah, I'll come out from under the bed with the dog, and I'll look out the window for Grendon and see if he's still hanging there.
You can climb down now, Grendon. Sorry, that was over a minute of talking. If you wanted to climb down or try again, I would only make you fall for sure if you got a 96 to 100. Okay, you make it, right?
Nope, it's a 70%.
You failed again.
It's a 70%. Yeah.
You just can't find a purchase. She's like, damn it! Why did she have to cut the vines? I sworn there were vines here last night. So you can help him in, Rotel, or
I'll help him in. I'll give the dog over to Ciara and help him in.
Well, I left already.
Ciara's gone.
Oh, she's gone. All right. So, and Hagen
Yeah.
left too.
Yeah,
No.
you could. I mean, you
No,
could.
I was waiting for you guys.
So
Yeah.
I'll hand you the dog, pull him in, and I heard you tell her you'll follow her. So I'm sure Brendan heard you also. So
Yep.
we'll follow with you.
Okay.
I'm
But
So
on
sure
the
your
way out of the
girlfriend would
inn,
be. Would your girlfriend be okay with us leaving the dog in
yes.
the room? Okay.
Well, I was actually going to ask Carl on the way out. I was going to ask
Yeah,
her if
she'll-
she'll check in on the dog, and I was going to give her 10 copper pieces.
oh, she goes. You don't have to give me any money to check.
Oh no, I insist. I deducted it from my sheet already. So just take it, please.
Oh, okay. She throws it in the tip jar.
I'm gonna attempt to stash a couple of daggers hidden into my
Well,
clothing, and then I'll basically just be walking with my staff.
okay. All right. Well, you're escorted to here, and actually, as you pass by, on the hill there, you see like three guards in stocks.
Are those the ones that I knocked out?
Yes, you recognize two of the ones that you knocked out. There's still like bruises on them, and then you see another one. Maybe Brendan, you recognize him as the first guy who like fled from the guy who didn't stay to fight the pigeon, but
Okay.
Well, Sierra would be upset about that, and she would say, "Stop one moment, please. Why are these gentlemen in stocks?"
Marak says, you have to ask
We're all out of bonds.
because you have to ask the constable about that one. The two that you knocked out give you like a dirty look.
That is absolutely unacceptable. She will push them aside and head right in, because now she's mad.
Oh no.
Because she left a note for them and everything, and she explained to him that the two of them just surprised her while she was praying, and she accidentally knocked them out. And, she was giving them an out.
Okay. So the orc keeps going. One of the guards, not the stout one, goes with him to escort you up into the tower, and the other guy stays there. And he kind of, as the rest of you guys go up, probably CR doesn't see this yet, but as the rest of you guys go up, he's like uncurling like a whip. So.
But really, she's just mad in general that they're being treated that way.
Okay.
So is it Trend or Trem?
Trend.
Trend.
Well, so assuming you guys all get to the tower, right
Yeah.
up there. Yeah. So it looks like this Trevor guy is gonna like enjoy giving these guys lashes for dereliction of duty. He hasn't started yet. All right, so here you make it up there to see Trem. There he is.
She's upset now.
Okay.
So
So you're escorted into the constable's tower to one of the upper floors where the walls are hung with bright tapestries and the floor is littered with dirty Russians. Constable Tren is a tall man with gray eyes, powerful build, wearing his armor, as you see. He stands from behind a heavy oaken table where there's a bunch of papers. He rises and smiles tightly when you enter. Ah, you are here.
I sent a note for you, and what do you do with the ones that I sent the note with, but you have them in chains outside, like criminals? They did nothing wrong. I demand an answer.
They abandoned their post.
No, they did not. They surprised me while I was praying, and I bopped them on their heads. It is not their fault that they are that way, but it is your fault for not seeing the warrior in them. I don't know what God you worship, but it is despicable, sir, despicable.
He goes, fortunately, I care not for the yammerings of mercenaries.
Then I shall leave, and she'll turn around and start walking out. She's very mad at him.
Because you might want to hear this before you leave.
You may want to have your ears open to hear what I had to say. I'm going to go right an injustice that you have caused. I will be back afterwards. And she'll walk downstairs. She's just going to walk downstairs. She's mad at him.
Well, the mercenary is going to not let you go.
Can she punch him?
Huh?
Can she punch him or hit him with her sword?
Are we in the room too, Rattel?
Yeah, you guys are in the room by then.
I will say hold on now, everyone. Sierra and good constable.
He is going. He has the.
He seems amused.
Well,
I was going to give you the option, mercenary.
I am not a mercenary. I am a servant of my lord. And you are not a servant of justice. I will speak to you when you release those gentlemen.
Well, Sierra, hold on one second. I mumble. I am a mercenary. And as is my friend here, the good gnome next to me, as you can see, if you can see him over your desk.
Oh, they didn't take your weapons. Then again, Trem is. I mean, like I said, he's wearing nice armor.
Yeah, I don't want to fight him.
He has a very shimmering cloak, like you've heard.
So I introduce Grendon, and I look at Hagen to see if he's receptive to me talking or not.
Yeah, I am.
You are, and I say this is Hagen, and Sierra does like justice, of course, very admirable. But before she goes out and causes you to become, before you deal with this injustice that she would like you to address, perhaps you could tell us, the three mercenaries here, what you wanted to tell us.
Well, I have work for you if you will take it.
Yeah, I'm more interested in the pay.
We will get to that, mercenary.
He will pay in the blood of your tears when you don't give him what he wants.
Sierra, now.
Again, he seems amused since he has I mean, it's not like he's by himself in this tower. There's like guards everywhere. Yeah, if you wanted to count.
I'm just going to sit down in a chair and smoke my pipe.
No, I mean, like Hagen, if you wanted to, assess how many guards are here.
Yeah.
He's got his. Seems like he's got his quote unquote elite guards here. Although you count at least 20 troops in here, but it seems like there could be more. And there is definitely like the garrison is not as at full strength as it maybe should be. I mean, they had also heard that it's not just townsfolk; it's also the garrison that has been suffering from this dream fever too.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We are. Oh shoot, we should. I wish I had a mask. So the offer. Oh, now yes, Sierra, yes. Just a moment, Sierra. So let's just hear this constable's offer.
This weakling that seems to think he can't handle us, so he has 20 men around him.
Yes, just don't mind her. What is the offer?
He says, "Well, I have dealt with your kind before, so."
What does that mean?
Oh, no. Let the man finish his sentence.
I just kind of look at him and go, "Women, right?"
You look at Trem?
Yeah.
He shrugs his shoulders.
Yeah. How would he know? I don't see him with a woman.
Yes, you've dealt with our kind before. Yes, and I have heard they have gone down into the temple and not returned. So surely you have been increasing the reward each time.
He says, well, that rebellious dog, Randall Moore, has some sorcerer working for him, killing innocent women and children with some foul disease. He's trying to, well, really, the politics of it are surely beyond you. But it is worth 100 gold to each of you to
Oh,
go into the
okay.
Temple of Lathander and rid me and the town of Daggerfalls, of course, of the things in that foul crypt that he has released. Oh, he's definitely evil. I mean, yeah. So
No, wait a minute. Who released what in the basement?
Yeah.
Beneath the temple. Tell
Yeah.
us a little more about that, please.
Tell us more about that.
yes. Oh, and if you know any of Randall's men, there's a 50 gold piece bonus for each one you capture.
Now,
And
who's
unless you have
Randall?
any questions, Marak will see you out.
Who's Randall?
Yeah, who's Randall again?
Randall Morn. He thinks he's the heir to this Daggerdale place that I have been thrown into.
Right. So
He has these quote he uses air quotes. He has these freedom riders who think they are beyond the law, but the law is as the Zentarum dictate here. We need to keep the lines of trade open.
Okay, well, I can remove that possible Zitterim agent from his description.
So about this temple, what is down there exactly?
Some foul sorcery.
Have any of the past mercenaries that come through here and gone down had any like scrolls or anything they might have left behind or you might have recovered that you would you don't have any use of that you could give to me maybe? It would help greatly in the endeavor.
I don't have anything for a magic user. A priestess of Bane was here some time ago and might have things in her what was formerly her room, but
Mind if we take a look?
if you think it would help.
Anything can help. Anything can help. But by the way, I want to put in a good word for the good lady Alluvia. I think you ought to lay off the payments for a while. You know, she's really struggling over there, and
Doubtful.
Well, that was just my opinion.
Well, she's charging outrageous prices for watered down drinks.
Yeah, you're really tapping into her
and now
business.
you will be making 100 gold pieces if you survive whatever down in that crypt.
Well, I'm just putting a good word in, you see. That's all.
Well, Sarah wants to get up into his face and say, now are we going to deal with the injustice downstairs?
In whose faith?
Into Trem's.
You can't because he's behind a desk.
Then she'll go over to that side of the desk.
Where's the room?
Yeah, I want to go to the room too while Sierra gets in another fight.
It's not a fight. She's just getting in his face.
What was the last payment of the last people you set down there?
He didn't pay them. They died. That's what Sierra will say. She's like, he reeks of evil deeds.
It is all relative.
Is that how you phrase it?
You must be naive to the ways of the world.
I am not naive. I think you are. You take blood money to get yourself to have shiny armor and a nice robe. But what do you actually do? You sit behind a desk like a coward. For my portion of the payment, can I make a deal with you?
I'm going to the room too.
Yeah.
Say that again, Amy.
She said, for my portion of that payment, if I accept your job, can I make a different deal with you?
Or are you going to? What are you a worshiper of some goody god? And if you take the money, it's going to hurt your morality.
If you wish to give me money, I will do with it as I please, but that is not what my question is. Will you make a separate deal with me?
You know, I could put you in stocks. You know,
That's not helpful for you, is it? You want to press gang me into
Apparently-
doing something for you.
Apparently, because of you, those men down there are going to get the whipping we haven't had in a few days.
The only one that should get that whooping is you. I didn't see you out there last night fighting off the hippogriff. Were you cowering up here?
I think he's going to have the guards kind of grab you and throw you in the stocks, or attempt to. So you should roll initiative.
Roll off of the sheet initiative, or
Just roll a d6.
hang on, I have to close trim so I can see it.
No.
But doesn't a
Good
tie
roll.
go to me?
Oh wow. No, you can go first. I mean, the guy. So one other. I guess the orc is leading you to the rooms of the priest. You guys,
Yes.
and this guy, Larkel, is going to. He's ordered him. He kind of gives a nod and tries to have Larkel grab you, Ciara, but you can go first.
So I
And
swing
we'll do
my.
this round, and then we'll probably call it.
Is it
leave
swing my longsword, or do I get extra because I have a chance not to be surprised by it?
Well, I mean, you're not. You see the motion.
Okay.
You're not surprised. Yeah, I don't know if you
But they're
can.
just trying to they're trying to grab her. They're not
Trying to
throwing
grab
weapons.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you should pull a weapon, but
I mean, you could try to get ready to resist getting grabbed or throw them aside or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what to roll.
Just get just close into melee, basically.
I don't know what to roll. I
You need to
have
roll anything. You
longsword.
don't need to roll anything yet, unless you're gonna cast like a spell. But
I don't even know what spells I have, Carl.
You don't have. All you have is the detect evil one. And if you wanted to, you turn around and you look. This Larkel guy is evil too. So, no worries if you beat him up or anything.
Yeah, but I don't even see melee on here. I don't know what I'm supposed to roll.
Okay. Let's see. What do you guys? You hear like the commotion behind you?
since I was probably the last one to leave this room to head to the other room, I'm gonna basically step back in and object to their treatment of her.
I pull my longsword.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, look at the numbers, Sierra.
Maybe the time is to fight it. You're gonna try to talk her down.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna. I was objecting to the treatment of her, but if she pulled her longsword, I'm gonna.
Well, if they're coming to grab me, that's all I have to defend myself with is the blunt end of my longsword.
I'm gonna ask for cooler heads.
All right. So yeah, I'll have you roll a reaction and see how this goes.
Okay,
Roll a
that would be on my
reaction?
charisma. That'd be on my charisma.
Yep.
I don't have a reaction. It's 0.
Okay. Well.
I have a correction of a charisma of 12. So.
Yeah.
Still roll my charisma though.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry. It's a percentile dice.
Oh, okay.
If you just click it, it'll roll it without adding a bonus. The percentile.
Oh, on the
Click
reaction?
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the best way to adjudicate it. Oh. Let's pause. So roll it again. You want to roll low to see if it's a positive. It's a favorable reaction. I mean, it doesn't seem that this Larkle guy wants to get run through with a sword. That's for sure. He kind of hesitates, at least. But then you hear Trem amusingly behind you say, "Remember, he said that you were. She said that you were cowards, Larkle. So I guess he's gonna try to come at you. Unfortunately, no cooler heads.
So if he's coming at my friend, can I just swipe at him with my longsword?
You can try to. There's a he's gonna try to grab you, and if he. I did read the grappling, so there's a process to it. So.
Yeah, I just pulled it open in the player's book that I downloaded.
Yeah. So he comes at you, but you can try to fend him off. You don't have to slice at him.
Well, I don't have melee anywhere on this sheet. There's nothing for me to roll except for my weapons.
Yeah.
You're probably going to be rolling a d20 for your.
Yeah, you just pick a dice. Carl will tell you what dice to roll if the attack is a hit.
The first step.
It looks like it's a d20.
Yeah.
And
unarmed to hit.
If
roll.
they're still advancing, I'm gonna pull out a scroll.
Okay.
But I mean, I already said I have my sword out, so
Yeah,
I'll go for it. So roll.
No, I gotta try to grab. He has to try to grab you, and then you can try to fend off. That's the first step.
Oh, it's yeah. It looks like you roll d20, right?
I roll a d20, right?
Yeah, there's an unarmed attack to hit roll on page 107.
Okay.
I am embarrassed to say earlier tonight I was looking at my core OSRIC 2 book, not my OSRIC 3 book, but I've since rectified that. Oh yeah, they got everything.
The attack is attempt to overbear grapple the defender. That you can make an attempt to fend off the attack if you have a weapon. So you get basically you get it is a free to hit roll which stops the unarmed attacker entirely. You do not have to inflict damage, but you basically can maneuver to get away from them with your sword.
So roll my longsword and add in my bonuses?
Yes. Oh, yeah, you fend him off.
He's lucky you didn't roll damage.
Yeah, a fending off roll does not it did not inflict damage, but you basically fend him off, and you can get to the door so this guy can't grab you. So he's unable to grab you with that because you fended him off with your longsword.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Grendon, what did you want to do?
I'm going to pull out my darkness scroll.
Okay. You can use it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting to it. It's a range of 40 feet by 10 feet. The area of effect is a 15-foot radius globe.
Oh, you can get the whole room.
Yeah, and it lasts 2d4 plus 1 round per level.
Okay.
So.
What are you casting again?
Darkness.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Nice. Okay.
That's good. That's
so
good.
8 total rounds, and it's 15-foot radius. And right after I cast it, I said cooler heads.
All right. Well, you hear Larkle. I'm gonna make him roll something. It's kind of fun. You hear him stumble. You hear Tren kind of curse, and you guys can leave if you wanted to.
So Sierra's on her way down to get them out of those stocks. This is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm going to ransack the room while all this is going on.
I am too. I continue to the room, rolling my eyes the whole way.
Damn it! That's where a thief needs to be.
Mark, you could probably tell that there's like it's like Marak is like the guy who probably gets like backslapped a lot by Tren, and he's a little amused, truth be told.
I look at him like I just shrug my shoulders and say, paladins.
If you could take Tren's sword, that'd be funny.
You gonna try to pick any pockets in there, Grindad? You can't see any. You can't see either, can you?
If you can take his sword, it'd be great.
Yeah, Grandy, go in there and steal shit.
It basically, I just threw darkness. Nothing's really happened yet. But
plus, I don't think you can see it darkness even with your infrared.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
No, not magical darkness. I cannot see.
Roll me a D4. For BJ, Hagen, roll me a D4.
I mean, he was going to show us where the stuff was, right?
Well, he shows you. He gets you to a room and you ransack. He doesn't care.
Oh, I didn't literally. I mean,
Just
said there was. I was just going to look around in the room. I wasn't going to toss it. He just said there might be some stuff in there we could find useful. So I was going to look around.
Yeah. Okay.
Particularly for scrolls and clerical items, but anything else.
Yeah, I'm in there with him too.
Roll 2d10. Hagen.
2d10. This is a Baneite priest, so there may be some evil stuff in here.
All right, you find 2 scrolls.
Oh, nice.
And then go ahead and roll me. Yeah. As you look around, Rattel.
Yep.
A percentile dice.
Percentile?
21. You find a necklace of ornamental stones.
Ooh.
So roll 4d4 for me. Oh, nice. So it's probably like hematite and agates like interlaced, 11 of them. There is a small holy symbol on there somewhere that's kind of just left, but it's probably worth about at least 110 gold pieces.
How many? 100 and how many?
110.
Ooh. I look around to make sure the thief's not around.
No, I haven't come out of the darkness yet.
I put that away, and I look at Hagen and I say, "This was one sloppy cleric."
And then roll. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's a Baneite. They're probably too busy torturing kittens to clean up after themselves.
Oh.
And then roll another percentile dice. 25. What else did they left here? So that's fine. All right. And roll again. I don't know what to roll yet. Hold on.
I rolled a 25.
Yeah, you rolled the 25, but
oh, I'm sorry.
Another percentile dice. Sorry.
Okay. 47.
47. And table 2. Right, and one more percentile dice. Sorry.
14. Those were good climb wall rolls.
Yeah, wonderful.
You find what the hell is that? You find whatever a periapt is.
That's like a gem.
Yeah, you find another gem.
Nice.
So you find another necklace, and it has this one has like a greenish stone that doesn't look like anything special, except it has runes on the back of it, and it looks vaguely druidic, actually.
Which can easily be confused if it's illusionist.
Okay. You could grab those two necklaces off like a bureau or something.
Yeah, I grab them and I check them out thoroughly while he's gathering the two scrolls,
And then we'll stop there as
Yeah.
you guys see Grendon and Sierra going out. So with your sword drawn, the big guy doesn't want to have anything to do with you, so he steps back, and he might be buddies with those guys anyway if you want to let him out of the stocks.
Yes. She wants to go down there, and the one that was going to whip them, she wants to grab his hand and take the whip away and say, these injustices are terrible.
Well, he probably steps away from you, like he doesn't. He'll with you with the sword out, he'll drop the whip.
Yeah. She'll tell him to drop the whip and undo these gentlemen from these binds, which are ridiculous.
He throws you the key. He throws you or Grendon the keys.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to roll that.
I mean, he is it's kind of BS that these guys are in stocks. It's just an example, It's just for coolness.
No, we'll take the job. We didn't lose the job.
Well, how do you know Trem isn't going to fire us?
Trem has no desire to ever pay us. He won't ever keep up on his end.
Remember, you did hear that he sent men down there, and they really didn't come back.
Well,
he has no intention to pay.
Maybe.
How do you know that?
Yeah, how do you know they didn't come back?
Did he go looking for them?
But
no,
he
stopped everyone from going down there and looking for them.
I mean, I think that okay.
He is evil.
The Zhentarim are pretty. They keep their contracts.
Yeah, if he's lawful evil, he would keep his contracts.
Yeah.
I mean, he's evil. I was just trying to discuss with him a different thing to do with my money, not yours. He never said he was canceling your contract.
Cool. All right. Well, we'll stop there. I'll probably figure out XP.
Nice.
Okay.
I think
Thanks
I'll
for
probably
playing.
level up as a cleric this time.
That'd be cool. We got to find the money to level up.
Well, thank you for playing and thank you for running.
Yeah.
I'm
Are
gonna
you training in OSRIC?
Yeah. As we're doing this, I'm gonna kind of look at Sierra and I said, we need to talk to you about your authority figures complex. So
He is evil. You see what he did to these poor gentlemen. This is his intention for us as well. He won't ever pay up.
I think the bruises are more from you than him.
It's not for us to. I'll say it's not for us to determine what laws are in this town. At least that's my opinion.
Hey, again.
That's a very nice opinion.
I think we probably better off figuring out a way to help Morn return it and take matters, into himself.
I think cool heads are gonna.
He's the legitimate authority.
Yeah.
You'd be probably better off finding a way to help him.
I think I successfully cooled heads, so we're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Somehow the orc kind of sidled up to you guys, and he goes, "Oh yes, here," and he hands you like a writ.
So the contract. There we go.
Well, it's not a contract.
Charter
It gives you
that allows us to do
permission.
stuff.
It gives you permission to go down into the crypt. You just show it to the
okay.
guards that'll probably be there. The other ones have been relieved of their duty. Probably because of you.
I'm gonna pick up the whip.
Okay.
I'm going to ask the
Hey!
orc if he wants to come down with us.
Who, the orc?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell no.
I want to ask the guards that were releasing from the stocks and say, riches come from many places, and sometimes riches come from doing the right thing. You stood your ground, you just lost a battle, so he is not worthy of you as guards. You can stay and work for him, and he'll continue to treat you this way, or you can join us.
You can roll a reaction. That's fine.
Me?
But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you're the one talking.
Are they evil?
I don't think so. It didn't come up on my radar as evil.
I don't think not all of them were evil there under guard.
Right. They're just, they're mercenaries, so
they just do what they work for evil.
Oh,
geez. Yeah, they go. I don't know. That's crazy. They're like, yeah. What is that? What page was that on? 65 or something? I was right there.
I was looking in the wrong book at the time.
Yeah, it's on page.
I have my chart for 1E though in front of me. It says enthusiastically friendly, immediate acceptance. That's what it says in 1E.
Oh, geez. Yeah. You go. Goes, yes, milady. You bested us, and we will follow you into the crypt. We will show Trem we are not cowards. And the famous last words because they'll probably get killed. But hey, you got some henchmen.
3 of them.
You do make sure they're not evil.
Yeah.
The 3 of them, they're not.
We're not. Neither one of us are allowed to associate with evil. Take on evil hirelings or henchmen.
They've probably done a few bad things.
Well, people can be.
I'm gonna look at the 2 and say we're gonna split up what you guys got in that room here in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I gotta figure out what these clerical scrolls are.
Yeah, I could read magic on them, maybe.
Yeah. So one was command and one was heat metal.
Cool.
Ooh.
Command.
That's an interesting question: is how do clerics read their? Since read magic isn't a cleric spell, how do they know what they're on their scrolls?
Yeah, I never knew that.
You just barely unroll the scroll, and it's got a title right across the top.
It says command. So probably says something like kneel to Bane. But
yeah, but JJ, that's a great point. I never know that in D&D either. I always just like you give it to the cleric and say, "Here, this is what's on it."
Good luck. Yeah. See what happens.
Yeah.
Can I?
Well, ask? Just what?
As long as you don't read the entire scroll, you're not going to release the magic, so you can tell what it is.
Yeah. Is the orc still standing there, Carl?
Oh no, he ran off.
Is anyone there that can go up and give Trem a message from me?
Oh no!
No, I don't think they.
No more messages.
You might still have your sword out. Remember, I mean, no one wants to deal.
No,
with
I would have put it away by now.
Paladin is causing a ruckus. I mean,
you already gave him a message. That was enough. That was enough.
Well, I was going to tell him that he doesn't have to worry about his 3 that he feels were cowards because
he knows we're going to be playing here all week, so he knows.
Yeah. Let's not rub his eye. Let's not rub his face in the dog do. He might get angry. Let's just go back to the end.
What did I say earlier? Paladins don't do subtle.
Yeah. They don't.
Well, let's go back to the end. I'm hungry.
After all, I'm a paladin of warriors.
You can plan whether you want to go up to check out the Eyrie or the crypt.
They're blaming. Well, I will say just for future reference. I don't know if we need to do anything now, but that was not an actual dwarf. That was some sort of elemental construct or conjured being. But because it looks like a dwarf, it seems like people are blaming it on dwarves.
Oh.
But someone heard about the blade bright. Oh yeah, someone had heard about the sword forge, right?
I thought those 3 guys told me and I told them, or his girlfriend told him and I confirmed it with the 3 guys. I thought we heard two rumors that were kind of the same.
Yeah, we did hear something, and then
I heard
finally
that there
asked.
was an evil dwarf that had returned.
Yeah, on a area, the Airy. We did hear
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
they
never-
Dwarves forged a sword long ago to slay the Mage Lord. Someone stole the sword and brought back the curse.
Yes.
Something.
Yes.
It might be, or it's at the Eagle Eyrie. I don't know.
See,
You
now
heard a couple-
Sierra's on a mission to redeem Trem now.
Good luck.
We'll try.
She'll do her best.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Cool stuff. I don't know how we got to figure out how to do identify. How you know, that's a tough one. But let's call it here, and then I'll figure out XP off camera.
Okay. Yeah, we'll probably regroup at the end, and then that's where we'll start next time, probably.
Yep. So
Yeah, because you'll have to leave me behind at the end. I won't be here in 2 weeks.
you're going to be taking care of the dog.
Yeah. It'd be,
He's gonna walk the dog. The dog's gonna be in
cast
the woods.
identify and be out for it. Because of the con loss.
Yeah, I'll cast Identify on the 2 necklaces or something.
Well, one's not. I mean, how does detect magic? You have to
you
actually.
can have detect magic.
Yeah, I don't have Identify. I have Detect Magic. Hold on, do I even have it?
I can do detect.
I thought you
magic,
had identify.
You know,
Because I gave you
it
the
would take an extra day.
Hold on, I'm looking at my spell list. Oh, I do have Identify. I don't have Detect. Detect is a higher level, I think.
Do I have detect magic at first level?
Yeah, I thought so. Okay.
You have to might pray for it.
Yeah, I can. If we want to take an extra day to rest and recuperate, I can swap out a spell and do detect magic.
And plus, I have Charm Person memorized. So we could deal with this next time anyway. It's getting late for me here.
Or Kessler, is probably a cleric of Saloon. Anyway.
Yeah, I still got to go cast Charm on her. Yes.
Well, thank you guys. Thanks to our viewers and everything. And good night.
Good rolling.
Good rolling. Okay.